This is condensed footage. Now, look here.
Kind of go into the video and kind of prepare for it, and then just be like, all
Now,
right, I'm
they
gonna go
always
into
do weird body language
Walmart
stuff.
and see
Even
what
slight stuff that you wouldn't really know. It's like her going. Now, let me show you.
And like I said, this video is kind of last
Touching
second.
your, touching your head. They always do strange weird stuff for me. Tapping your butt for a second.
For it, and then just be like, all right, I'm gonna go into the
Now,
Walmart
you should have seen the other people at Burger King that day, where I showed you in the other footage a long time ago, where the guy literally was like grabbing his balls, the other guy was like rubbing his butt in front of me, the other guy had like his belt almost off, and the other guy had like an action figure in his hand, because I was making them feel like action figures, for giving us evidence against them. Everything I can say can be proven at the end. Like I said, this is why I'm doing the condensed footage series.
That will make everyone understand what I'm saying is so real. You might go into subconscious denial and just think it's not true. You might just dismiss it. You might even have people around your words. I try and time it out with dogs and women, and once they mentally challenged they are, how delusional they are, it'll make me scared. It'll turn me into Hayden again. It'll turn beast. It sounds something crazy.
They always do stuff like this, where
honestly,
they'll just bend over right in front of me and do strange stuff and make it look natural and normal.
At the very least,
but like I stated before, they're after a particular type of energy from me or emotion. They also want pain and fear, and they want to feel like they're controlling me. And even me filming them, they think it'll make me look schizophrenic and delusional, and they feel like they're controlling me. They feel like they're bossing me around. It's like they're addicted to me in so many weird ways. Them putting stuff all over the store started with them trying to put, like, they would know I'm going to buy gummy worms, and they would put open gummy worms outside of the store, so they thought that I would think that I got it from the devil and that I sold my soul to them, and that I would have to work for them. They actually think that I'm going to believe that I made a deal with the devil, or that I can make a deal with the devil, that deal with the devil are even real in the first place, and they're not. I'm not going to ever believe it's a different world, or I'm the truth shall lose for I'm a girl, or a dog, or anything. I'm never going to believe that they're the real me's. These are all the stuff that they insinuate, more than just one time. If you look at every single one of the condensed footages, you will realize that if you sat down and watched my movie, I might as well make it into a real-life movie, where I have all this, like this, mixed with some footage, mixed with pictures, the gloves everywhere, every single sign. There's been like over hundreds of signs about them wanting to turn me into a little girl and a dog subliminally, offline and online.
Honestly, it is crazy. I mean,
them putting oils everywhere, sometimes next to bananas, all sorts of crazy, insane stuff.
It's so good to be me, and there's like
when I was making them feel like I was an alien, because I truly, you have to believe me in every single thing I say. All of a sudden, they had to eat. The only movie that was placed differently was E.T. because they wanted me to think the signs that the subliminal messages they're spelling out to me are just from an alien.
Doing this, like, let's look. Is it this guy's character? This guy? Maybe it is. I don't know. But the thing is, of course, but before, like, I can't do it because I'm not finding any more updates on being me. I'm as bad as them. They're trying to make me as bad as them. Like, it soon, and all these characters. It's like I even said that you're supposed to put characters now because believe it or not, I started making things opposite today. I know it's a crazy thing where I can prove who I am. I could probably prove that more because I think people will just hear me sounding crazy. But reiterate this and hope someone could be smart enough to listen. Find a way to secretly record people.
Like this person here. Now, take a look at this.
I hope someone could be smart enough to listen to this and decipher through my ums and.
Now they always do stuff like this with me, with boyfriends, girlfriends, boyfriends to girlfriends, girlfriends to boyfriends, a mom and their kids, or a dad and their kids, and they pull each other towards each other. They always try and touch each other, or anything weird, anything to insinuate pulling someone towards someone or being touchy and feely. They always try and do it in front of me. They always try and like touch their butt or vagina or boobs. They try and dress crazy, anything to traumatize me, psychologically traumatize me. Even that me looking at them, they feel a sense of control. There's a guy right now, look at Burger King, really just itching his butt, like obviously, and it's always when I'm in a certain type of feeling that I memorize, like a specific pattern, and I'm expert at memorizing patterns.
I mean,
and this stuff is not normal.
You'll be able to see the facial expressions, like,
they always try to make yourself like that, like make yourself look open. She's trying to touch her near her butt. She's trying to insinuate, and they're just trying to psychologically traumatize me.
I mean, investigate undercover spy, like a foreign agent. If I ask them, like, oh, my bad, see what I mean? And have them like do all these weird faces. I mean, they would probably literally like, you have an action figure, and I know what this dog, and they're actually becoming me and switching places. doing this to them. It's just me, and I even warned them about it. And it's like,
there's times where,
when patients do want to see me and them and all this other
they
stuff,
always do the
patients
weirdest stuff to me. Like I said, pay attention to the color purple.
And they know that when I see people dressed in the same color up and down, like that way, like I said, purple, and all purple. What do you think I did?
And I even predicted it in the video where I talked about the color purple, then all of a sudden there's a bunch of people wearing purple.
Do it, and then dog. They only think that I'm their dog or something. I mean, she gave me a look like she gave me a look where
I started seeing a bunch of dogs and baby carriages. I started seeing stuffed animals. I mean, they'll literally walk with their hands near their vaginas. Like, that's not as normal as you would want to think it is. That right there, that's not as normal as you think.
Not literally happy, just like, oh, that's what you're doing. Okay, pretending to be happy. Because it's like
always putting their phones in the back of their pockets and stuff. Like, like I said, it happens extra around me. 20-30% extra around me, which is not normal.
I wasn't trying to make myself look bigger than I am. Hard work, read it. And she got wicked, scared, kind of defensive, and just almost walked away and gave me a look like, why are you turning me in? Like, I don't know how to make the look on my face exactly, because I don't think that, that's not the look I have. But it's like, don't you think the store would notice me doing that? Like, and the girls with red hair, how can you see girls with red hair? My waiter today had red hair. There's a girl right behind me with red hair, so trying to do a girl, so you think it's a sin, and they go, God hate me. I mean, like, I'm sorry, we like, trust me, like 9 out of 10.
Just stopping right there, like, even stuff like that, like, they always try and do strange, weird body language stuff that would make me sound crazy, insane, but it's because they're after they try and annoy me, chest me. They even try and do stuff that will make me say something, knowing that I'll sound schizophrenic and delusional. That's another part of their game. That everyone who watches these videos have to be careful of what they're doing. The lady that was looking for, like, she was, like, placing a banana up there, or, like, trying to look for something with the banana, and then just, like, made it look like she was, like, getting something over there, which she probably was, but still, they always do crazy and insane stuff.
Distract me, they try to do all sorts of crazy stuff.
I mean, I need someone to believe in me here, no matter how crazy I might sound, like, even that. Like, just strange, weird body language stuff that only I would notice. They walking by with, like, gloves or something. Girls start dressing in nursing outfits around me and everything. Or even clothing that would resemble nurses' outfits. Because they wanted to drive me crazy. They wanted to make me think I should go to the mental hospital subliminally.
And I admit I did, but it's actually real. And I can prove it. Like, this girl looks sad. I have to always make sure what their moods are like, because I always study their body language to make sure they're not. Because whenever they're delusional, or they think I'm hating them, they're delusional. They keep them right next to Hayden. I have to look at like, half the cheese and I move the camera a little bit. And I'm like, does that mean that he's a girl? Like, they're actually like, what is God telling us? It can't be him doing it. When it's just me, I'm like an alien. You don't understand what I'm doing. And yeah, I'm trying to make them, excuse me. See, there's a bunch of shoes out, like a normal shopping thing. I buy a bunch of shoes and like some weird crate. They only think that like dogs and stuff. It's crazy. I swear to God. I wish I say I swear on my dad, I swear on me. Like, all the time, oh my bad. And they do stuff like that too. They'll always do that. The other day, how many of those carriages? Oh, that was it. What are the odds of him?
And then after, once I started reporting all these weird stray carriages everywhere, all of a sudden they started trying to time out the video so that they can have a guy come from the aisle and take away the carriage, so that I would look schizophrenic and delusional, and it would make every single thing I'm saying just, you know, discredit it. It would make people want to discredit me and just think I'm either lying or I'm crazy or delusional or all the above. They're aiming for anything that will make people not believe in me. You should see the day where the guy really was asking if I prayed to Satan, but at first he was talking about baby Jesus and stuff. And in the videos that came out now, where people are admitting to being alien shapeshifters on camera.
They happen to leave the store. Just leave the store. I mean, what do you mean? They put a bunch of stuff in their basket and just left the store? I don't know if that is this starting to make sense to anyone. How that doesn't happen in real life. Like they always do
all those nurses' outfits.
Like I said, purple.
It wasn't like that at first when I moved here.
Everyone's wearing purple.
I noticed stuff like that.
Do you understand how timing all this out? I don't know something a human could do. I know it sounds weird, but I didn't turn water into wine. It was a metaphor, an analogy to make people happier, and think that instead of always wanting to drink wine. And again, really, I think that's theirs, honestly. Excuse me. Is this your carriage here? Yeah. Okay, cool. See, that's a nurse outfit right there again.